6 of the weather. Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 23, dew point 14, altimeter 3025.
Runway 16 affirmative, runway 36 at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 36 at Bravo, clear for takeoff, rate 16.
That means come out here, turn right, and go?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, flaps are up, carb heat's in, mixture's rich, props full. Map is good. Doors, trim set for takeoff, parking brakes off, lights are on, transponders set. We have clearance. Airspeed's alive.
Man, we have
50.
so much runway.
There's 60.
Cessna 816, squawk 7305.
7305 for 816.
What is that?
It's like giving them a discrete code so they know exactly who we are when they pass us off to somebody else.
816, flight heading 020, contact departure, good day.
020, contact departure for 816.
Is that the number that shows up on other people's tracker also?
No, that's the number. It's like a basically like a license plate. It's like an identifier for ATC.
Gotcha.
118.42.
So the 121.9, that was Wright Brothers, and then 119 was the tower.
Well, no, the first one we talked to was clearance delivery, which gives us the permission for taking off and all that.
86 Mike Kilo, let me know before you start down for
and so we get that permission, and they switch us to ground, who tells us where to go on the ground, and then the towers for takeoff.
Gotcha.
Now they could all three be the same guy, but it's in the same room so that you're on a different channel in case somebody's trying to land.
Right, okay.
Cherokee 4835, limit traffic 12 o'clock, 7 miles, looks like he's southbound. Type in altitude is unknown on him, no transponder.
So over here is a VOR.
35 Lima, we're looking, how far?
117.5.
He's at your 12 and about 7 miles in front of you there. Looks like he's southbound. Alright, we're looking.
But now this system, see the blue arrow?
Yeah.
It's pointing to that VOR right there. So if you don't have GPS at all, this is how you're flying IFR, in the clouds and that kind of stuff, are using VORs. You would literally go from one VOR to the next to get to where you want to go.
You do it, try to do it in a straight line and just keep that arrow moving so you know it's over this way, now it's this far, so the next one should be here. And
if we were flying IFR to our location, as soon as we took off, we would head to that.
Oh, so we'll head to that.
We'd head directly to it.
Okay, so your flight will...
And then from that, we would be connecting the dots.
Yep, okay.
To get to where we want to go.
Runway 3752, approach 1.
And these waypoints are points where VOR intersections cross. So as soon as we got to that point, we would be connected to this VOR and go, okay, now we're going to go out that radial, the 290 radial, and follow that one out.
But instead of going from there to there to there...
Yeah, we have GPS.
Yeah, but you could go there to there and pick that one up. So it's just watch that arrow the whole time and know when it's pointed back this way. Now you.
No, on an IFR plan, you have to be on airways.
Okay, you have to.
Yeah. But with GPS, you don't. But yeah, you'd have to be on the airways. And then there's these little intersections that will get you to like an airport. Airport's not going to be on the airway. So that's when the approach courses come into play. It'll say when you get to where these two radials cross, head this way until you cross this radial and then head that way into the runway.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
that's how I learned was that first.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense. So how's this work then? Here.
So that's just doing traffic right now. So if I went to...
Right 248 Golf, Columbus approach, you still up?
The easy way would be direct to KMFD. That's our first waypoint. Enter. Activate. Now it shows it on the map. Which also is this one too. Yeah, I'm off the course there right now.
Yeah.
But I know I'm just following along the side of it. I could tell this to go direct also, and it'll move the line like that. So now I know I have to turn right a little bit. And this will tell us our track and our bearing. See how I'm turning to the right now? I'm getting our track in line with the bearing we should be on.
I see.
So now we're there. Now we're perfect. But with hand flying, you're constantly going 68, 63, 68, 67, 68.
Right.
Climbing a little bit, descending a little bit.
Then we're coming right up on it. We're going to fly right over the track. In fact, that's it, right there.
I think Chris told me about a, I don't know if it was this track, but some bank track that they were testing semis on loaded with shit.
Oh, no, that was me.
Is that you?
Phoenix. Yeah, there's vans out there running.
Vans. Look, there's an off-road course. There's a circle for doing G-load.
This is the East Liberty manufacturing plant. I've been all through that plant.
That's so cool. When you said test track, I'm thinking just a big circle, but there's everything there.
Yeah, there's everything.
There's a awesome road course, a dirt track.
The one out in the desert was like this, but it had a huge section that we drove on that mimicked different roads throughout the country. It had like US 50 in southeastern Ohio, and it'd be like a 2-mile stretch or a 1-mile stretch, and it's just that type of road. Then they had, you know, like what was it, the one that goes up the coast, 101, up the west coast, the cliffs and stuff. It had the cliffs, but it had it riding like that with one side was all built up. There's track, there's that campground or track or something.
This is what it's like trying to find an airport out in the country.
Yeah.
Okay, 512 on the box, and we're just going to make our turn now, and we'll report any altitude changes. Thank you.
November 510, roger, and you are radar contact, 15 miles southwest Mansfield Airport, and if you can, just stop your altitude squawk for me.
And Mansfield departure, Skyhawk 12940, second in.
Skyhawk 12940, Mansfield departure radar contact, report over station.
We'll report over station 940. Mansfield
4-8 Golf, radar service is terminated. All I see is some traffic south of the airport and the west, both at 3,300 indicated. And
those are Indy cars out there.
Yeah.
Good day, thanks for your help.
Some kind of them.
Wow, this is cool. All the golf carts.
Yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad we found 2 good sightseeing points so far.
Yes. Can't wait to see the footage from the GoPros.
Yeah, we did a good circle around it. Oh, there's that ride that goes up on the big stick and you spin around on it.
Yeah.
There's little houses on the water.
Air 655, roger.
Like little Reynolds.
Site, contact tower 124.5. Let them know you're going to be a half mile south of the runway, and they'll provide visual between you and the inbound.
Yeah, that's got to be a little nerve-wracking.
Air 70816, Foot and Bay, 12 o'clock, 8 miles.
Foot and Bay, 12 o'clock, 8 miles, 316.
Nope, didn't make the first one.
It must have been a perfect landing, stall at the last 3 feet.
Yeah, it looked like a short runway too.
Yeah, it did.
Foot and Bay, traffic, Mooney 26 Quebec, going to take off on runway 21. I'll just give you room to turn out the end of the runway here.
I appreciate it, thanks.
We made it to Put in Bay. Jeff is over there trying to get us a golf cart. It's a self-service FBO. There's our cart getting ready to go venture to some giant tower. This couple was nice enough to give us their receipt. Yeah, VIP treatment. Tour down a country road. Look at the treehouse.
These binoculars here are free to use. Please subscribe right now.
That sounds like me.
Yes.
Here, Mom, I know you love food videos on Facebook, so this is the food we're getting at T&J's Smokehouse in Putnam Bay. Put-in Bay, not Putnam. Put-in Bay. This stuff's awesome. Yeah, we have algae on the Gulf.
Yeah, you've got it also.
I didn't know algae was a thing on a lake like this.
I didn't know it was a thing on the ocean like it was here, yeah.
There's the biplane ride.
That's no fun unless you're doing loops.
Water level looks a little high. Dock's underwater. Prime as needed. Clear prop. Clear prop!
Traffic.
Working.
Are you making noise?
Yeah.
Echo 30 Romeo Sierra is entering a right crosswind for 3, put bay.
My radio sounds.
Put-in Bay, Skylane 7016, taking runway 21 with departure to the south. Put-in Bay.
Put-in Bay.
Means you got it?
Yep. See, there's a guy downwind up there.
Oh, there he is.
$50. Come on. Yeah, I don't like those trees.
Come up on you quick.
Yeah, they do. We went out to maximum climb for that.
Yeah.
Actually, I should have sat at the end of the runway and
Put-in Bay traffic, Cessna 6840, Papa left base 21.
And ran it all the way up and then let off the brakes.
With the brakes on, yeah. Are we going back towards Mid-Ohio or are we going
There's somebody out there about to head towards us.
Oh yeah, he's right at us.
Traffic, 12 o'clock, same altitude.
He's going right. Yeah, he went way right. There he is.
Romeo traffic, Skyhawk 900 Hotel Alpha, final 18.
November 816, clock 1005. 1005 for 816.
Like Air Force One parked down there. One of them.
As a heavy.
Yeah. That thing flies. There's a upper level people here. Yeah, that's what that is.
Approach 816, we can start our turn. Number 16, Roger, flighting 260. Maintain VFR above 3,500 on that turn. Traffic will be at your 11 to 12 o'clock, 5 miles maneuvering at 3,000. We're going to have to keep you at 35 until you get you past that traffic. Affirmative, heading 260 at 3,500 or above for 816, we'll watch for traffic. Number 3, Quebec Charlie, contact Indy Center 120.47. Have a good day. 120.47, 3 Quebec Charlie, good day. Go 3879.
It does look like an Air Force One kind of plane right there, doesn't it?
It's a 747.
Oh shit, I'm dropping.
Columbus citation 600 X-ray Tango out of 187 descending 11,000.
Citation 600 X-ray Tango Columbus Road, good afternoon. Dayton altimeter 3022. Glad you have the weather at Wright Brothers and the approach you would like there.
Have you been there lately?
Okay, going down to 10,000 and directly to Wright Brothers 600 X-ray Tango.
So they were watching IMAX movie.
At the museum over there?
Yeah. Wow, that's cool. Never thought I'd fly over an Air Force base this low. Can you see the memorial down there?
No, memorial.
We're probably right over it. Wright Brothers Memorial.
No, there's the triangle.
Yeah, the original base. That's where Chris's dad worked. Is 6 right, this little runway here?
Yep.
Yeah, if it wasn't for FedEx, they'd do no business here.
Yeah. Allegiant just cut back. They said they were leaving, and now they've rescheduled for spring.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit, because there was a billboard advertising a Dayton to Tampa flight from here. Guess we'll just go Cincy. Not that bad.
3200.
Gosh, man, it's almost like slow motion.
I know.
There it is.
Oh, hard on that one.
I gotta be honest with you, I told you how soft your landing was in Florida the next day when I went with the air show guy,
yeah.
Or the jet guy. It was like we never even touched. I was amazed. That was the smoothest landing. I never.
Sorry, 1-6, where are you parking?
Wright Brothers.
All right, 816, continue to turn left on Bravo, northbound Charlie to park with me.